just use 3 minutes to tell you. Wait, mimi sijakuwa na chuki na babao. Wacha sasa leo nimuite Baba T. Sijakuwa na chuki na Baba T, honestly speaking. So mtu mwenye anadhani nilikuwa na chuki naye, pole. Na kama unadhani nilikukosea juu ulikuwa na feel uko na chuki naye, naomba unisamee. So
hello guys, it's your girl Patience Status. Welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If it's your first time here, make sure you hit the subscription box and put on the notification bell so that you don't forget anytime I post a new video. Remember, I'm the queen of online gossip. So welcome to today's video. Don't forget to give it a like and leave a comment on the comment section.
Kama Jimmy Wanjigi ndo awanga anapatikana sasa sembuse sisi. So allow us to go push from outside, we see how it can be paid. Sasa mimi nikaenda kwa credit control naongea. Wamesema they cannot, mtoto lazima baki paka lipe. Hey, mama mtoto ni nani? Alikuja akachukua mtoto, akaambia hospitali nachukua mtoto na naenda na mtoto. Na kama mnataka kunizuia mtajua mimi ni nani. So me I didn't know when all this is happening. Hiyo tu ni story na kuja kuambiwa. Nasikia mama mtoto alibeba mtoto and she just took out maskari walikuja wakamsurround. Wakasema you're not going anywhere, wamsema urudi, akasema hapana. Mimi ni so and so na kunipata ni rahisi, nafanya hapa kunipata ni rahisi. Na kama mnataka nyinyi ndio mmefanya hizo bills hazijalipwa, it is not mimi. Hospitali yenu imeandikia insurance barua mbaya na insurance ndio insist wawezi lipa kwa sababu ya mistake mmefanya. Sasa munishike mutembe na mimi paka kwa DCI. Muende muandike OB. Muniache nilale cell na mtoto lakini sirudi kwa ward. So watu walishindwa, nasikia alitembea tu katikati yao katoka kenda. Me I'm being told late after 30 minutes because nilikuwa kwa management naongea like watu mkuja mtoto ameenda wapi? I don't know. Napigia mama mtoto simu iko off. So I was worked up. The phone is off, like where is mtoto ako wapi? So mimi pia wataki kuruhusu nitoke. So then I told them, like honestly speaking, mtoto amekuwa traumatized. Mama mtoto pia alikuwa traumatized. I don't know what's going to happen. So allow me to go look for them because they can't be reached on phone. Imekuwa alafu mjua kuna kitu inside nilipark. I didn't know why, but I parked the car outside the hospital because most of the time parking uja. So then nika realize later kumbe hata ningepark ndani singetoka because you know you have to put in a card alafu ndo kufungulia ile barrier. So wakaja mistake, nikasema please my mind is full. Mtoto ametoka, mimi sikuona ametoka na mama mtoto sijua kwa wapi, simu haiko. So allow me to look for my son because you people cannot get him. Mimi nikatoka tu amejaribu kunzuia and sometimes having a big body helps. Nikasema no, I have to find my son. You people should be concerned mtoto yuko. Nikatoka kwa simu kwenda inaenda. I called a few people. Sasa nikasema let me call the house bado. Then I said okay, now what's happening? Nikaenda nikapata, nafika hivi napata mama mtoto. So namuuliza mbona umetoka na mtoto? Akasema no, mtoto ako traumatized. Why do they want to keep a young baby in the hospital? And we said let's kama hata insurance is lipa, the other ways now to pursue uone hata venye hizo bills talipwa. Then I said wow. So the hospital kept calling. So I slept. Jana hospitali tu niliongea na usiku mpaka saa 6 usiku. I woke up also today. Thank you. So I talked to them. Then I said there's some friends of mine who are lawyers. So I talked to nimejaribu kuongea nao. So they have tried doing something. So nangoja to see how tomorrow will be. And also at the same time, they have also advised me make sure we do something, and we hope they don't get to that, but I hope everything it will be okay. So that's why inasema I'm so afraid maybe I might face arrest, but I pray it doesn't get there. So I've had a very good conversation with them today, so let me hope we see how things will be. Ndio nilikuwa nimwambia pia kuna watu nimepanga nao by today nishaunda pay bill, so I'm talking to some people. Tutaona venye tuta strategize. Mwaki I was also supposed to call you. Tutaona venye tuta strategize so that we make it tuifanye kwa more organized. So at the end of that time nione how much I will come up with. Hata kama itakuwa imetosha, I can work on the rest later. I didn't want to break that to you, but that is what happened. So when umekuwa kiuliza mtoto akoaje, mtoto ako sawa sana. Wezi dhani hata na ule mtoto alikuwa ICU anakula fiti, and he's so playful. He's so playful mbaya sana. Yeah, you know God is gonna come through. Yeah, so ni hiyo tu. Mwax, unaweza ongea vipi lakini? Asante sana. Ashabadala. So that is what happened, and I pray that everything will be okay. We thank God for the heals. Yeah, asante sana.
Si field ya biashara. Oh.
So walikuwa nataka kudetain mtoto pamoja sana. We thank God for the healing. Asante. So that is what happened. Apparently. Yeah. But I've really talked to them, and I know everything is going to be okay. Mwakio.
Yes, Dawn. How are you?
I'm good.
Nimekusikiza story yako. Pole darling.
Yeah, it's gonna be okay.
Umefikia wapi sahi?
Nimeunda pay bill fiti. Kuyo kunda pay bill ni process. Nimeunda pay bill, so
endelea kupiga hapa kwa background yangu kuna kelele.
Yeah, nasema nimeunda pay bill, so I will call you and then tell you venye tutakuwa tunafanya. Our government should do something about the ICU beds in public hospitals. Yeah, and even private hospitals. Sama wakiona shukuru, takukol mama. ICU is very expensive. Oh my goodness. Kama milikuwa nachajiwa, is it 32,000 per day? Alafu kuna ventilator 15,000. Intubation I think it's supposed to be charged once, but sijui ni daily. Alafu daktari unalipa 20,000 per day. 20,000. But what I didn't, please make it make sense.
Achana naye, hata usisome, mwache, hata don't even answer.
So nilikuwa nasema nini? Yeah, ICU is very much expensive. Trust me guys, very very much expensive.
Mwakio Pesha amesema tusichange, wewe ni mkora. Mwambie si yeye ananichangishia. Mimi ni mkora, sienda ka block namba yangu. Hata amechelewa, kwani ni kesho.
Engineer, mambo?
Hata kwa Don tutachanga.
Vipi engineer? The cost of treatment is very much expensive, but mi nadhani probably private hospitals also take advantage of thank you Marilyn. Private hospitals also take advantage of those clans when you're on insurance. Maybe, I don't know. So tumepanga venye tutafanya hiyo fundraising, and let's pray that it gets better. Then we see what we're gonna do. There are so many people who will come through, and we will do it. Tutafanya group kubwa sana sana, and I know everything is gonna get better. Engineer, ulipanda ukashuka kwa nini?
Don.
Yes bro.
I was having challenge with my net. Pole maze. I wasn't even aware of this because I've also been away for quite some time. Oh. And sijakuwa rahisi kuingia. Yes. But sorry for that. But we it's good that the baby is now well. Now the issue with the insurance, what was your limit?
My inpatient limit was 1.5.
What was the total bill?
The total bill iko imefika 1.3. Bill sasa ni 1.3.
Cover ilichukua when?
No, cover iko saa, you see?
Like I'm asking.
1.3. Cover ni hata ijaisha, hata 3-4 months ijaisha.
No, unajua, it's like this with insurance. Okay, this is the experience that I've had because I've worked in not 1, not 2, not 3. So the first year, like ile mwaka umechukua the cover. Okay, it's like this. If you are onboarded on that cover with no pre-existing condition or chronic condition, then you are diagnosed later. The insurance is supposed to pay in full. Naelewa. The insurance is supposed to pay in full. That is if it's a pre. That is after you've taken the cover, then you are diagnosed with the condition. The insurance is supposed to pay in full. But if you are onboarded on cover with that condition, that is when the insurance should do have a cap limit of what they need to pay. Like sasa tuseme sahi nichukue cover sahi, so you have not diagnosed with any of the critical conditions, then later in 2 or 3 months nikwe diagnosed with any, God forbid, that one should be covered in full. But kama nitakuja on cover, like the time when I'm signing up the cover, there is a place where you need to declare your conditions. Then you declare that maybe you've had this and this condition. That condition inapewa 1 year waiting period to most of the insurances. But now that's why I was asking, is the condition, the baby's condition, was it a pre-existing or it's a condition that has been newly diagnosed?
No, there was no pre-existing condition. Only condition that we realized it was there is the how do you call it? The laryngeal, your word. Do you know this test inafanywa laryngoscopy?
Yes.
Yeah. So we noticed that upon the first admission. So that wasn't a big thing, but later on the baby develops some bad fevers, and upon the second admission wakapata it's a severe pneumonia, and the hospital where he was at, I think he was mismanaged in a way, so we referred him to another hospital on second at around 3 a.m. at night. The next day at around 10-11 the baby got cardiac arrest. He was resuscitated, brought back to life. Katibiwa, but alikuwa on ventilator for like 5 days. So after that, the good thing, he was making some good progress. He's a strong young man every day. So the issue is this summary that the hospital wrote to the insurance was sema kuna it's a non asthmatic, but you know this child is not asthmatic. My doctor when you're mtibu told us the same. So the insurance was banking on that. Kwa cover yao kuna ile clause wanapeana ya chronic illness. There's a certain cover. So yangu ni 500,000. So since the other was told that the child was, they assumed that the child was also being treated for chronic illness because the bill was around 300 and something thousand. So 300 around 340 from 500 in Abaki around I think 150, 160. So that is what they said that they are going to cover. Out of 1.3 million, walisema they are only nimebaki na balance ya 150. So instead of them going to that limit of 1.5, because the inpatient cover limit yenye niko nayo ni 1.5, so they do not want to touch on the 1.5, citing that the child has a chronic illness. So pneumonia is not a chronic illness.
Pneumonia is not a chronic illness, and also if the condition imekuwa diagnosed after umechukua the cover, like you are on cover, then your condition imekuja kuwa diagnosed, the insurance is supposed to pay in full. You know, I'm talking from the IRA, that is the Insurance Regulatory Authority point of view, because I've worked in not 1, 2 or 3 insurances. So this insurance company inajaribu kukuona kwa ndio wanataka kukuchezea, na unaweza pata they linked up with the venye sasa the insurance wanaona ni kama you are like ulikuwa unajaribu kumanipulate the doctors to do another report.
That is what they said, yeah.
Unapata na the hospital ndio sasa pia the insurance sasa na that shady report, you know. So what you need to do, you can also consider even also reporting this issue to IRA.
I've done that already. I did that today.
Hata insurance kwenye unataja hata sijai kasikia, sijui kanaitwaje.
Wanajita MUA mua.
Yeah. Are you dealing with the broker, bro?
And the idea was
not brokers. It's a company. That's an insurance company. It's not also my brokers. So I fail to understand. Tunatuka bureaucracy ingine.
Hapa tuweze kuandika. You go back home and start crying. For example,
I'm going to sue them because nataka kuanza hizo procedures. Nishatumia IRA email today. I'm planning also to go there tomorrow as I also work to sort out the bills.
What you need to do, bro, is working on how to sort this issue coming up with a pay bill. Hii hospitali kwanza, wewe usikuwa tu ni mwoga kwenda kwa hospitali. Hata kama ni kesho asubuhi, you go there.
No, I've talked to some lawyers. They are taking some letters there tomorrow.
Okay.
On my behalf, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But pole bro, in future consider this hizi insurance zinajulikana zenye like this one. I've been in this industry for more than 7 years and hata sijaisikia. You know, if you go for this major insurance, if you go to these major insurance companies,
just a minute. Kuna mtu anasema kitu hapa hivi that I've been wanting to read now. What if someone offers to give you their cover to cater for all those expenses? Can that work?
No, that one cannot work because the baby is not a dependent, is not his or her dependent. Hata yeye pia anaweza fanya cover yake kwe, anaweza ama hata hospitali haiwezi kubali kwa sababu that one will be like fraud.
So
it's only NHIF that can do that. It's only NHIF that can do that. Like in these private insurance, they can't. Yes.
Oh, NHIF can do that.
Yes, insurance NHIF can. Hata ungekuwa unajuana na hao politicians, there is a way they usually do it. I've seen someone who got an accident na they went the NHIF way na iliwasort kabisa.
No, but NHIF out from this bill, NHIF ililipa 20k.
NHIF usually pay the bed. Ukiweka na insurance, NHIF inalipa na bed. NHIF inalipa na bed. Na mali sasa maybe tungesema umeutilize the whole insurance, like the whole cover, the whole limit. Pia kuna konga na venye unaweza ongea na NHIF, they see what they need to cover you, like instead of covering the bed alone, kuna venye pia wanaweza cover. Yeah. Anyway, bro, I'm in this. Please let me know what your progress. Pia atakuwa tutasaidiana usijali.
Nana wacha nipandishe juu ulize swali yako. Bro, I really appreciate it a lot. Thank you so much. Nakushukuru sana.
Lakini pia usikuwe msoft sana. Hiyo insurance kimbizana nayo kabisa kwa sababu venye mimi najua au ni kucheza na kucheza. Limit ya any condition yenye iko newly diagnosed inafaa ikuwe paid in full.
I'm trying to get something kidogo through.
Or rather, how is your policy document like?
I've read that policy document for over 1,000 times. Those guys are just being crafty. There's nothing that stops them from paying. They're forcing a clause. They are forcing a chronic illness on a child kuweka kwa clause ya 500 Gs. And that is not the case because we had already exhausted part of it while the child was in the other hospital.
But from the other hospital, si ilikuwa ni kama wewe ndio umetaka wafanye transfer mtoto kutoka huko. Like hata maybe
No,
remember, you know,
I'm the one
during
who
COVID
wanted that transfer because the child was being mismanaged, kabisa.
during COVID time pia mimi nilikuwa na issue na a certain major hospital kumekuwa na mtoto hapo but hawa sawa kuji kuangalia mtoto. It's one of the major hospital of the tier 1 hospitals. Imagine I had to request the baby to be transferred to Coptic na mtoto wangu akaponia Coptic from one of the major hospitals.
Coptic by the way ilikuwa usipoa. I think siku hizi kuna politics imeingia kwa hiyo OC. I hear people talking bad about it, but it used to be a very good hospital. Even Kijabe was good, but politics ya church.
Correct. So mimi kitu naona insurance wanajaribu kukucheza tu hapo, lakini hata nini, unajua chronic condition ni kama the cancer is heart failure, hizo ndio zinakuanga considered as as chronic conditions. I think there are only 10. Name is not part of the condition.
So this is the email from insurance, huh? So I'll read it for you guys. Among the many emails from Ituma, so they say this was the email they did send on 8th. They've been maintaining over a limit of 150, forcing the child that has a chronic illness, mtoto kuna chronic illness, wamekuwa kwa hiyo class ya chronic illness. So they are saying we still maintain our maximum limit of cash 150,000 being the remaining kept off benefit. Note from the notes you have shared, they still they are addressing the hospital, not me. This is the email only to me, Jose. Note from the notes you have shared, there is still no disclosure of medical information we have picked on the notes. Why is the child being referred to a pediatrics why is the child being referred to a pediatric surgery, diagnosis being pneumonia or bronchitis? So wakasema find the amended LOE whatever. So you see venye mtoya alikuwa usi kuna hii shida yenye most male kids wako nazo of that undescended testes. You know, sometimes it delays, kuna balls wanga ina delays kushuka. So there was just a general question. I was asking the doctor like itashuka kweli ama inashuka after how long? So nikauliza daktari akasema upon discharge utakurefer to a pediatric surgeon for consultation. Yenda atakuwa advice kama maybe because kuna surgery wangi nafanywa alafu inashuka, ama maybe atakuwa advice kama unaacha alafu inashuka. So undescended testes does not cause pneumonia. Haya, ubaya hizi insurance imeandikanga medics wengine wenye waelewi vitu. Imeandika I'm sorry to say I'm not against clinicians, but juzi I was talking to an insurance person kwa hapo mwenye she's a clinician. So I'm asking her, so when you say that mtoto kuna chronic illness that is being treated, which chronic illness is this? Anasema the laryngoscopy that was done in hiyo shida mtoto akonayo is a chronic illness that has led to pneumonia. I just started laughing. Like I'm not a medic even to understand that. But nilianza tu kucheka nikasema may God just forgive you. So that's the thing. Wangali, yes, it's common in boys, but it does not lead to the pneumonia. Undescended testes inafanya mtu akwe na pneumonia.
Hapana.
So like I've even tried. I've looked at the doctor's reports tangu kitambo tangu mtu anze kuwa treated. I'm not seeing any chronic illness hapo. So I'm asking these guys, mumekuanga mkipata medical reports from the doctors. Only the last mistake yenye daktari amefanya yenye aliandika mbada na daktari mwenye aliandika hiyo report sio daktari mwenye alikuwa anaona mtoto.
So that is the issue. That's the issue. Hiyo ni mistake ya huyo daktari, tena haiwezi kuwa hata yako. Na wazi juu huyo daktari aliandika kwa nini? Maybe that's what he does to save the insurance so that insurance pays him or her.
But it's crazy. Someone told me the same thing, that you know some insurance when working with some medical doctors to manipulate just results, so that after that if insurance is going to pay 3 million, they rather spend 500,000 to save 2.5.
Correct. Then they pay you they pay you the 500,000.
Kuna mtu anasema, how do you define pneumonia according to you? We have opportunistic infections. I don't understand you, Big G.
What I know, pneumonia is not a chronic condition.
Sasa Big J anasema it's a chronic condition.
It's not, pneumonia is not a chronic condition. Wish I was able, let me get something. Shida nikitoka hapa dakika moja.
Hata musiende, but can someone come up atukolio insurance they make a call wake on speaker tusikie wanasema nini? I can give you guys the contacts. Gen Z, I'm on this, but I have to sort the hospital first, but I'm on this. Hey, watu wengine mko na shida. No, it's okay Akinyi. No, it's okay.
But hata kama wanasema like pneumonia is a chronic condition. Unajua kama ni kitu imekuja after you.
Pneumonia is never a chronic condition. Kwani mtu anazalionga na pneumonia?
Ndio nasemaje? Unajua provided ni kitu imekuja come up like imekuwa diagnosed when you are on cover, that thing should be covered in full.
Yeah, very true. I was even asking that lady, let's say someone who is hypertensive, akuja pate pneumonia. So you will not cover because hypertension has caused pneumonia. You see, it's crazy how some people reason, bro.
Yeah, how now?
I wish someone can just make a call. We put that person on speaker. Muske vitu nimepitia. You know, some people can think it's a joke. I can give you the contacts of insurance, or I don't even have to give you the contacts. You can even Google and find the contacts online, and because they know this issue very well.
Hi Don.
Sylvia, mambo?
Poa sana. Pole sana kwa mtoto.
It's okay, asante.
But can I also just make you aware, you know, pneumonia is such a bad disease. And it's actually worse on adults.
Yeah, true.
So that is one thing we are not going to actually take as a joke. I feel the one thing we should actually do, even you as a person, let's not even follow up the, how you're calling the insurance, right? Mtoto ako wapi saizi?
Mtoto ako fit, ako safe.
Yes. Make sure the child is actually very safe. Then do it as a follow-up later on from the insurance. That is just my perception.
I'm sorting out the issue to make sure I'm in good books with the hospital. Then I start now dealing with the insurance.
But is the kid very stable right now?
Yeah, he's very stable. But I'm also planning to take him for a second opinion. And this time around, I want to go to KNH because KNH has all consultants.
It is okay. But one day at a time. Because like I know you're actually a bit Let me tell you, pneumonia is not a joke. I'm not going to lie about you. Pneumonia is not a joke. How insurance company takes you, it may take you for ages. But first thing you should do, secure your child is very okay and healthy right now. That is the only thing I can just tell you. The rest of the things will just come into place. Bye.
Asante. Thank you so much, Sylvia. So that's it. So I'm looking forward for, you know, so one thing that we keep on learning daily. If you want to do something, you go ahead and do it. But if you don't feel like doing it, usifanye. Sometimes if in this world, we always don't have to agree every time. Kuna time hatuta agree, kuna time tuta agree, but some situations you don't have to bring bad attitude, but it's okay. You can choose to bring good vibes. Yes, bro.
Unajua, najaribu kufikiria why the insurance should wanaweza taka kuhepa kulipa bill, and yet when you sign up for the what do you call on the form, and maybe the policy document states it has a limit in the event kama condition ingekuwa pre-existing ama newly diagnosed. Ambapo mimi najua ni newly diagnosed condition, hata kuwa umetoka from hospital A watasort bill ya hospital A, when kama mtoto hajakuwa sawa, ukienda hospital B waenda kusort na hospital B. Hata ukitaka kwenda hospital C, unajua wewe ndio unafaa ujue mtoto wako venye anatibiwa. Huwezi baki this hospital, huwezi baki hospital A mtoto wako akiumia ukiona kama uridhiki na matibabu ya that hospital. So hiyo insurance wanajaribu, unajua kitu yenye insurance sometimes wanaanza kufikiria ni, you know, having inpatient wanaona you getting covered for 1.5 limit, and maybe you've paid like 50,000, right? So hiyo ndio huwa inawauma, but when you are signing up, unajua the reason why people wanaenda for insurance is because itakucover in the event of any emergency or something that is unforeseen. Unaelewa kitu yenye utaona, that's why you go for insurance. Huwezi kama ungekuwa unajua siku fulani nitakuwa mgonjwa, so ungekuwa unajipanga na pesa yako, and any condition yenye kama sasa imekupata, this is an emergency, it wasn't planned for. Unaelewa? It wasn't planned for. So hizo ni vitu pia wanafaa wafikirie na waone kama the hospital wrote this report, then they change to this. Shida ni hospitali, not even you, not the baby. Naona? Not you, not the baby. Na wewe ulikuwa unataka like you wanted to make sure that your family is safe, that is why you went for an insurance. Au uko unataka mambo kama hii kitokea, kwa sababu ulikuwa unajua in case any emergency inatokea you are covered. Unaona? Yes, so those guys are looking at wanaona you paid like the premium you paid is too, maybe acha sema inpatient is not much, that's what I know. Maybe wanajaribu compare the amounts you paid for the premium and what you claiming, wanaanza kuona hapana, hata they rather talk to the doctors waandike that short report. But the good thing is hata the IRA pia hata venye to kama ni watoto watafikiria vizuri that condition and it was newly diagnosed there, wanafaa watailipa kabisa. But in the meantime tuendelee tu na hii yenye umesema ya the contribution, then unajua you never know bro, you never know. Sometimes you never know, but hiyo yenye wanafanya si mzuri kabisa. What they are doing is not good at all.
Wamenitesa mbaya sana. Unajua ile kuteswa yani until you get emotional damage, because I knew everything is gonna be okay. Even when I was taking my son down, I really have a good cover and everything is gonna be okay. A very, very good cover. So anyway, it is what it is. We keep on learning lessons, but moving forward, so nimejipanga in such events. Kuna venye nimefanya some research and I know the insurance to work with, so it's always good.
Just find a good insurance. I know for good insurances. Just find a good insurance yenye hata hawapendangi jina yaharibiwa huku nje. It's an insurance yenye sahi wakijipata maweko on Twitter or anywhere they'll call you. I know. I've given you one or two, nimekupatia majina zao somewhere. Those insurance ukishaisikia wametaja jina yao mahali, they love to pay kwa sababu anajua hawezi taka kuharibiwa. Yenye unasema I've been in this industry and I even hata sijui, imagine. Yeah, so ni watu tu maybe wana operate kivyao kwa sababu hata kujulikana. But similarly, the good thing is that the baby is in good condition, so just keep monitoring him. Just keep monitoring him. Sorry. So
yeah, right now I'm really doing a very good monitorization. So guys, your insurance inajitamua MUA. MUA. My issue is there. If you just even make a phone call, I think our issue is the topmost issue there right now. Calls every day. The only time we've not called them is today. MUA, MUA. So I know everything is going to be okay. Mi hata uongee vibaya nini, najua kila kitu itakuwa sawa. I know there are people who will come and stand with me in my most vulnerable state. So more insurance, yeah, that one. GGT Neo. That's the insurance. Who is this humbleness mumeshinda mukitag sana? Ako wapi ni mute? Mi nimesema negativities. Listen, this is what I always say. If you don't agree with me, just leave me alone. You see? Just leave me alone. If you don't agree with what I'm saying and you've done... You see, even most of these people, bro, they've even done investigation. First of all, they said that is not my child. They say this child is not sick. People are calling that hospital. Hospitali yani paka ilikuwa na shanga. Even the hospital was asking me, is your son safe? Why is everyone calling asking if your son is here? And you know, they were even worried. Then I said, imefika place penye many press, I'm trying to seek help, and maybe that's one of the ways people are calling to confirm. People are calling left, right, and center. So until they said, please stop telling people that wacha kwambia watu mtoto kwenye hospitali, you're making it unsafe for the child. And the hospital said, police help you allow vitu kama hizo. No, I say no, for clarity purposes, when they call you, just be clear with the information. So they even did find out my son was sick, was in the hospital, but at the beginning they said I'm lying. They started saying that is not my son. Hey, lakini hawa watu, kuna watu wengine tu, I don't know, maybe...
Unajua bro, a madman ufurahisha sana kama is not your relative. Unaona? Acha wenye wanaongea acha waongea, lakini pia unajua provided we still living, ipo siku hata watakuja tu hapa, unaelewa? But I've seen that more as an online insurance thing. Where is the office?
It's an insurance. I don't think if they're brokers, it's an insurance company. Unaona, for insurance wale brokers kuna wanaongezanga kajina hapo hivyo.
No. Ndio nakuuliza, do you know where their office is?
I know. I've gone to their office Eco Westlands. I've gone there. In fact, by the time when I went to the office on that day, ndingefekwe day at discharge. Sasa wakaniambia, make sure by the time you get the bill from the hospital, pass through the all billing, and if you have kama kuna bills zenye zimekuwa altered, they even told me to tell the hospital to give me a discount before kabla hospitali watumie bill. So they made me know that they're going to pay. So when I got there, hospitali kwanza ndilimesa walituma discharge summary mbaya, and I felt so bad. So they said they're not paying. They said they are not paying.
Acha tutawasalimia kesho, lakini keep pushing them. So hawa watu wanaongea negative hapa, sawa tu. Leo ni mimi, kesho ni wewe.
Ofisi yao iko hapo, unaona kama uko Waiyaki way approaching town before ufike expressway, it's just on your right. Unaiona tu iko kwa barabara, unaona hapo juu imeandikwa MUA.
Karibu GTC ama?
Yeah, I think so. I think ni past ABC. Unapita mbele ABC kidogo.
Mbele ABC.
Yeah. They are there. You can just Google them and ask about Baby Toria's issue. Why is it that they didn't cover the child? It is there. Wanajua your story. But nitapanga kwa salami in a very special way. I've talked to some non-bloggers. Wacha nimalizane kwanza na usi. How to salami in a very special way. And you know the funny thing is, I was even trying, kuna hiyo time while I was at Big Daddy, I said, there's a suggestion I have. We can all come together and just call out this insurance. You see, there's power behind numbers. I did not go through an agent. Your insurance may cover civil servants. So I said, there's power in numbers. Hey, someone is calling me. Kuna mtu amenisaidia mahali, but I'll call later. I even tried saying that there's power in numbers. If we can just come out like even 5,000 people, siku moja hata tunaweza shikana na matiktokers watano wa sita. I even said that. Then we create a big number. Then we just talk about this insurance for like just 1 hour. Trust me. They will act. They will act. Yeah. Mpaka nikasema we don't even need to do mchango. We just come together and call out these people. Wata act mara moja. Wakisikia tu tunaongelewa live with over 10,000 people. They will start even calling me, please, tusha prove.
Yeah.
I will find out your mwanya, and I'm really trying to find out your mwanya. Kuna watu fulani tutajaribu kuona Google. If you Google, you'll see the list of directors. Kuna Wahindi, kuna wazungu hapo, but wa Afrika we will find out. Kwanza kuna mama mwingine, I will not. And sorry, there's a lady called Lucy. That Lucy has traumatized us, and the Lucy is a nurse, for heaven's sake. And a nurse who is saying langero whatever, hiyo laryngoscopy yenye mtoto alifanyiwa ndile lead to pneumonia. And Lucy, that lady Lucy was even saying that we are denying the diagnosis of the child. And even the doctors when wametutu mtoto wamesema that child is not asthmatic. So huyo mama atasalimia, already ashaanza kusalamia mali pengine. So things will just be okay.
Sasa bro, I think I'll DM you.
Volume yako iko chini bro.
Nitakudm, tutaona tu venye atakuwa na venye tu nimeudhika na hii story, so it's okay. I think nimepata na blackout na siku hata nimecharge simu, but nitakuwa na kusikiza hapa chini.
Sasa ina noma bro, nashukuru.
Yes, but mtu asikutishie kukwambia atakuwa atenda kukufunga, kwani uliua nani? Si ni story this. Kwani uliua nani? Si wewe ni bro, utakatali. Hata mimi nikipata chance ya kuhepa na mtoto wangu nitahepa naye, kwa sababu mimi nilijiletea ugonjwa umekuja. The hostel you can sit down and discuss, ndio? On how to sort the bill. Baja pia mtoi pia hafai kukaa hospitalini kama the moment anaendelea kukaa huko, the moment anaendelea kukubill, unaelewa? Bila kukubill. Hizo ndio vitu zingine watu wafikiri. The moment mtoto anakaa kwa hiyo,
hata nilikuwa nimewaambia the more the child stays here, the more you will still bill more, and you see so how is it gonna help?
Sasa unaongeza mwiba juu ya kidonda, haiwezi. So acha tuseme hata unajua bro, haikuangi rahisi kutoka hosi. Acha tuseme ni God amesaidia mtu ameshatoka. So acha wenye wanakuja kushika, acha kuja kushike. Bora hatakuwa unaelewa, na wewe hujaua mtu. So
nilikuwa naambia watu, mkizidi kukalisha mtoto hapa, the bills keep piling up, na mtoto discharge yake ilikuwa ni Sunday, madawa zilisha Sunday. So what do you still want mtoto afanye? Usi the child can even contaminate other diseases akikuwa hospitali. So it was tricky, but anyway, I will pull through to manage.
Yeah, kabisa. Yeah,
even with bad vibes other people have, the negative energy other people have, they will see me progressing. And one good thing is, our senior kuna negative energy, trust me, you will watch us progress. You will watch us sort this. We will sort this right in front of your eyes. Mimi sishtuki na hizo bile zenyu. I know God has fought a good fight for me. You guys were not there when I was battling with all this stuff. We are going to sort it out right before you. And if you don't wanna help, just stay. Kaa kando ni unyamaze, uone venye watu wengine wanakuja kusaidia. Wewe pia siku moja mwenye uko na negative energy, utakuwa na shida tu, utakuja kukusaidia.
Yeah.
Touring Adventures, mtoto ako fiti sahi. So that's it.
Well, anyway. Okay, yote itakuwa sawa. Mimi kitu tu utishia mtu ni kama umeua mtu, lakini hizi vitu zingine hizi tunaweza kaa chini tuongee. Bro.
Hiyo ni kidogo. Kidogo sana.
And God will atakupitisha kwa hizo vitu zote. Kwanza hii bado bro, hii ni kitu ndogo, hii ni majaribu mengine bado yani bado. Unaelewa? Huyu msema mwenye ana type hapa chini siku moja. Acha tu. Kwanza na unajua maybe the guy is talking and maybe hata ajui insurance ni nini. Itakuja kumramba test.
Wajui nini wanaongea au utapata anaongea naye hata kitu kimpata ana cover, you see. Yes. Most of us mjua watu wanadhani sisi tunasema sisi ni matajiri. No, we are living within our means, na tunajua tukikuwa wagonjwa tukipata pesa kidogo tunarushako kwa cover ili tukikuwa wagonjwa tusitegemee watu, because mjua you don't know how it will be. So that's the reason why we take insurance. So for God forbid tukikuwa wagonjwa ama family zetu zikuwa wagonjwa, watoto wetu wakuwa wagonjwa, insurance itatusaidia. So when we have crazy insurance like this that they are even subjecting us now to come even from mchango, what are we supposed to do? And if you think and kuna watu wengine pia watadhani ninadanganya, we don't have that insurance. I've told them the insurance is called MUA. Just Google MUA, utapata contact zao kwa website. Call them, ask them the issue about baby Toria mwenye alikuwa Avenue. They know all that. Ask them, why didn't you cover the baby? Because hata watu wapatie evidence aje, they will still not believe. You see? They will still not believe. So that's it.
Yeah, so pole tu. Unajua sasa, unajua the reason why unachukua insurance ni kwa sababu unajaribu kuhepa hizi vitu za mchango, lakini sasa watu hawajui. Unajua I think in Kenyans bana
no, but it's good. Kitawaramba then they will learn lessons. Watajua nyewe kumbe Dona alikipitia. We are atuombi that warambe, but God forbid warambe ndo watakuja kujua nyewe kumbe ule boy alipitia. And it's not all me bro. Kuna watu kama leo, kuna one of the lawyers I was talking to aliniambia Mazedo niko kwa mchango karibu 3 za WhatsApp. Kuna mtoto amekuwa Kenyatta for 6 months, bili imefika 3 million. Kuna mwingine walipoteza babao hosi, babao alikuwa like for 1 month, bill ni almost 6 million in a private hospital. Body also simeshika body. Unaona? So it's crazy.
Alafu jamaa hapa ako nyuma ya keyboard anaandika chenye anafikiria
achana nao.
Mimi time ya COVID nilikipitia bro, nikasema mimi sitai like ati niruke niambie mtu nini hapa. But mimi shida nishaileta paka sasa hivi wananijua hata nikienda ya OC. Mimi nimekaa OC na mtu for 4 days. Alafu what do you call it? That parking fee, siku ya discharge wananiambia wana parking fee.
Sasa mimi si walikuwa na charge parking fee, mimi nilikataa.
Walijua wajui. Mimi nimeleta mtu yangu then nilipe parking fee aje.
Having people alikuwa na charge parking fee, I refused to pay. I said, you guys, bills ziko hapa kibao, you still want me to pay a parking fee? Honestly speaking, mimi nilikataa. Every day I wasn't paying parking fee. Skia Kinyi, someone who enjoys universal healthcare is here with that shit on the date. Let's wish them well. Let's wish them well. But we will have to call out most of these. Easy my insurance come back. Okay, cause I even told people today is me. Okay, who knows? Like bro, kuna watu wengine say not only me, maybe watu wengine are not vocal, but there are so many people wenye my insurance wanafanya ile kitu but wamenyamaza tu. So mine is a wake up call because I can talk about it. I can come here and talk about it. But what about those people wenye wanafanya the same thing but they cannot talk?
Ni wengi
There are so many people. Yeah, wengi. Wengi. And trust me, hata kama mnaongea vibaya hapa, my situation is going to save those people wenye ongea. I'm going to make sure we call out these people. And those people wenye wanateswa kama mimi, and I will save so many people wenye walikuwa wamepanga pia wawatese. So when you call me a con man, the real con men and women wako hapa. So me, they've even called me a con man. I don't know who my cons, nilikuwa nani wao nini. So me, they will say those things. I will just taskia hapa, inatoka hapa. As long as Mungu amenisaidia, at least God has granted me that good health. Mungu amepona mtoto wangu. That's what matters, you see.
Correct.
Yeah, that's what matters. So mimi sasa nitashughulika, at least niende home nipumzike. Tomorrow is also another long day. I have to follow up with the issue na Hosi. I have to arrange with some guys wenye nafaa tusaidiane hapa, tunaenda kuifanya aje, then we see how we can kickstart this. Yeah.
Okay, sasa
Sawa.
Bro, hey, good night and all shall be well.
Thank you so much, bro. Thank you. Even insurance and big pharmacy are the biggest cons. That's why they need to. Yeah, it's like that. Wanaturamba, but we shall make sure we put it to an end. Itakuja kwisha. You know, people are suffering. You know, let's avoid let's avoid these people who come here with negative energy. So let me talk about something important for a minute. People are really suffering. And you see, even these rich people that you see, they depend on insurance. Like, they make sure insure just in case of anything, and people cannot come through for them, the insurance will sort them out. That's how we survive. That's how people even survive outside here. So you can imagine, me at least I can talk and I can be able to do 1, 2, 3. But kuna wale watu wenye wana namna kabisa. Kuna ule mtu mwenye ana namna kabisa, hata kwenda hospitali kuona mwenzake ni shida. And these people are in trouble and are probably wako na insurance, and the insurance is this. And the insurance probably wako na insurance, na insurance yao ndio hawa wanajitamua. Hiyo ingine iko wapi? Hii ndio mtaona vizuri. It's called MUA. You guys can see well. This is how they are called. MUA. MUA. So imagine wao watu wenye wana namna but wali manage kulipa insurance na wamepata shida kama yenye mtoto wangu alipata, ama maybe mtoto wao amepata shida kama yenye mtoto wangu alilipa, and then MUA says they cannot pay. Maybe hata ni mtu mwenye hata aizi manage kwa na platform kama yangu, ni mtu mwenye maybe aizi manage hata kukuja kuongea na watu. So do you know that such people will die to depression? So what am I trying to say? Such insurance can lead people to depression. Such insurance can make people commit suicide. So if I was that vulnerable person and I didn't have any other way out completely, sintapata depression and I will even decide to commit suicide. Yeah. Have you ever heard of some insurance taking people to their grave? Yani unakuwa stress na insurance inakutraumatize paka unaamua umesnap umeenda. They did not approve. They did not approve. I like this comment, and that is the loopholes they've done. Let me tell you, this is what they've done. They've looked for loopholes. The hospital did a mistake and they used that mistake not to pay. Watu wenye wanauliza where is the baby ako sawa.
Bro, hata by the is nani ndiye amefanya nikakubali nikarudi hapa. There is someone who was asked, did they approve the pre-authorization? Unajua pre-auth inatumanga before admission. Did they give a go ahead ya mtoto kwa nini?
I have the letter. They did.
So na sasa nini wanakata? Unajua pre-authorization.
Unajua another thing, the reason why I'm even blaming the hospital did put me in this mess. So upon admission, unaona time mtoto aliadmitiwa wee hours of the night at around 3 am on 2nd. Then the next day wakatumia insurance barua. Wakasema, let me read it to you people. The above mention is covered by Mua Insurance Kenya Limited policy. That shows this is not a brokerage insurance. Kindly admit, treat him or her, and forward the invoices to us for adjudication. This letter is issued on the basis of the diagnosis and procedures as per pre-admission from and does not cater for exclusions. The patient is under the care of the hospital doctor, and referral to any other doctor must be approved by Mua Insurance Kenya Limited. Please note that where extension of liability on hospital stay and limits is required, authority must be sought from Mua Insurance Kenya. Aya, na wakasema maximum limit ilikuwa 150,000. So this letter was sent on 2nd. The hospital is giving me this letter on 5th. While my son was still in ICU, mtoto wangu amekuwa ICU on 2nd at around, after kuwa resuscitated, then he came back at around midday 1 huko. So, and the hospital knew very well, because wanajua mtoto ameingia ICU, the charges are expensive. And they already saw this, nimesako lapa, maximum 150. And they did not even tell me this early so that I act very fast with the insurance. They only came and told me this on the 5th.
Sasa hiyo pia ndiye ilikuweka in a mess.
Hiyo walinimess mara ya kwanza, tena mara pili wakakuja kunimess kuandika bad discharge summary wakapelekea insurance, you see. And then they kept on stressing me and nitawasort, but after that I even told them sitatoroka na pesa yenyu, nitawasort, but we at some point we must have a serious sit down, because you guys cost me badly. Mumenimes mara ya kwanza, tena mukanimes mara ya pili.
Unajua hapo pia ni nini rahisi kujitoa insurance. So nimeona mali insurance zinaweza jitoa kwa sababu ya hiyo that letter.
Uza gari ulipe bill. Sikukwambia kuja unisaidie, Lioness. I didn't ask you to come and help me. If you feel you can't help, just keep quiet. Just keep quiet, you see?
This is a pseudo account. Someone who's just followed has 4 followers, bro.
Yeah, wanakuja na pseudo sasa.
Wanakuja na 4 followers.
Lakini, honestly speaking,
in my next life,
lakini watu wako na chuki. Me, I thank God. Kama kuna kitu nashukuru Mungu akunipatia chuki kwangu. Like that spirit of hatred, I don't have it. Like, kuna watu wako tu na chuki. Unaona, there are people, when they feel kuna mtu anasaidiwa mahali, it hurts them a lot. Imagine, bro, you have a problem and I'm coming through for you, but someone is against me coming through for you, but it is my money, it is not his or her money. You see? That's how crazy. Enyewe.
Kuangalia mtu ako na 4 followers, anakuja kucomment.
Utapata watu they have. Mimi, guys, let me just use 3 minutes to tell you. Wait, mimi sijakuwa na chuki na baba. Wacha sasa leo nimuite baba T. Sijakuwa na chuki na baba T, honestly speaking. So mtu mwenye anadhani nilikuwa na chuki naye, pole. Na kama unadhani nilikukosea juu ulikuwa na feel uko na chuki naye, naomba unisamee. So then we move on well. Resilience, thank you. Hey, Resilience, thank you so much for your good messages. Resilience, thank you. Thank you so much for your good messages, Asante. You made me cry, and thank you so much. Again, a lot of strength. Anyway guys, good night, tutaongea alafu tutaona tutasongaje, but for now mulale fiti, mkuwe na jioni njema. Asanteni sana and may God bless all of you. Good night guys.
So thank you so much for watching the video to the end. Remember to like, share, comment, and if you have not subscribed, please make sure you subscribe and put on the notification bell so that you know every time I post a new video. So guys, thank you. I'm gonna see you on my next video. Bye.